Yair Rodriguez versus Patricio Pitbull. Sick fight, man. I mean, I've been a fan of Pitbull for so long. I bet on him in a lot of fights and cash, but man, I feel like he's coming in the UFC at the wrong time, man. Like, I haven't liked how he's looked in the last couple of years at all. Like, you watch his second fight versus AJ McKee. I think that was like, it's almost to me like it's not the same because they didn't have the same length of time with the rivalry, but like Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira, because Pitbull, he lost the first time that they fought, him and AJ, and that was like the biggest hyped up fight in the history of Bellator. The young guy undefeated against the best champion ever in the promotion, and he came back and he beat him, and that was like an incredible win. And he was able to get a couple of nice wins after that, but
That fight like super lackluster though, and super close, and nothing
yeah,
happened.
it
So I
was.
don't know. I don't know about an incredible win.
Well, but I mean, just like at 37 to come
Yeah,
back
yeah,
and
it was yeah, that it was a bit. Yeah, you're right.
like just like if you look at it on paper, like for your resume, that's like probably the best win he's ever had or one of them. Like just if you're looking at it, like it's might be I guess him or Chandler, like those are his two best wins. But yeah, like Daniel Strauss is a great win. I mean, he has good wins, but what I'm trying to say is like after that fight, like dude, Sergio Pettis was a flyweight in the UFC. Like he fought at 125, and he dominated him on the feet. Like it wasn't even competitive. And then you watch his fight with that other. I mean, he came way out of shape. He was kind of fat. It was like the Volk that fought Islam the second time, but he got knocked out by Suzuki. Man, he got KO'd, which he's known for having an iron chin, and he's 5'5". He likes to hang back, counter punch, real nice calf kicks, great grappling. The guillotine he has is nasty. Like he's a really hard guy to fight if you're a good wrestler. Like you got to close the distance on him. He's gonna snipe you. He's gonna leg kick you. He's gonna be able to have submission threats. But on the feet, like versus Yair, like he's gonna have to figure out how to close that gap against a guy throwing crazy kicks, punches from different angles, super speed, way longer, taller than you. I mean, Yair's like almost 6 feet tall. I think Pitbull's like 5'4". Like
yeah.
it's a huge difference, man. Like so, Yair. We saw AJ kick him in the head and then guillotine him. So I just feel like Yair's so much more dynamic on the feet than AJ, even though you could say they're kind of similar in their build and all that type of stuff. I think Yair's way more dynamic on the feet. Pitbull, if he can like rock him or take him down and get Yair in like a bad moment, I think he could finish him because Yair is kind of like he's kind of flaked out in fights for like we just saw with Ortega. But I kind of feel like he's going to dominate this fight, man. I think he's going to be able to defend a takedown or two, and Pitbull's not going to really push the wrestling, and then he's just going to beat him up on the feet. He might even be able to get him out of there. So I got Yair. I feel like, man, Pitbull has been talking a lot of shit to the UFC for years, and I think Dana White got him at the right time where like he's probably going to get some losses and yeah. But what do you think about it?
Yeah, so I mean, we've seen this story before. The Bellator fighters coming into the UFC as underdogs. Chandler was an underdog. MVP was an underdog. They both won. Pitbull coming against the underdog against Yair. I gotta agree with you, man. I think Yair's gonna pick him apart on the feet. He's so fast, so dangerous. He's got to manage his output because he doesn't want to gas against Pitbull here because Pitbull's not going to gas. He's definitely not going to gas in a 3-round fight. I don't think so. And he's going to be dangerous throughout the fight. He carries that power. But I agree. Yair, I think, could finish him in round 1 even. I don't know if I'll be so bold to pick that because, like you said, Pitbull, super tough, legendary chin. But Yair, man, presents a lot of danger to every opponent he faces. Look what he did to Josh Emmett. If you guys forget what Yair is about. So yeah, give me Yair. I'm on the fence like you. I don't know if I'll be bold enough to pick that TKO or decision. I think he's pretty safe.